Hey guys, how you all doing? I just wanted to show you all some roses I got for Valentine's Day. I used to say when I was little, this is a funny story, I used to say Happy Valentine's Times Day. Happy Valentine's, not times. Isn't that funny? And I still kind of say that too. It's just kind of funny. But anyways, I'm trying to remember how old I was when I said that. Nobody ever corrected me until a friend of mine, Andrea, said, "You're not saying that right." I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "It's not Happy Valentine's Day. It's Happy Valentine's Day." I said, "Oh gosh." And I had been saying it for years. I mean, this is probably like 7th or 8th grade or something. Maybe it was 9th grade. But anyways, I just think that's funny. I just want to show you my roses and all. And here they are. They're just beautiful. And no, I did not buy them. Excuse me. I got them from a secret admirer. It's a secret. I can't tell you who it is. They're really pretty, aren't they? I just love, I know it sounds weird. I used to work for a garden place. I mean, I was a rep for, it's called Van Wingerden. It was a flower vendor, and we go into like different places, Home Depots and stuff, merchandise the flowers and do the setups and talk to the managers and stuff like that. So it's basically like a merchandiser slash sales, manager type thing. But I just love roses, and I love all flowers, and just going in and setting them up, cleaning up the petals and stuff like that. But just get to see all the flowers there. Got a discount on flowers. They had some beautiful orchids, and I used to take pictures and do videos. This is a while back. Sometimes I even go up to Home Depot or Lowe's and take some pictures because they're just so beautiful. They really are. So let me show you that. Let's see. Let me move it over here. Light. I don't know, this is from a secret admirer. No, it's not from a secret admirer. They're from Matt. But anyways, do you see them? Aren't they gorgeous? Look. Don't y'all remember when you were younger, in high school, I guess, and everybody would get flowers from their boyfriend, and they would bring them to school, or they'd have them sent to the high school or junior high or whatever. This is another funny story. It wasn't so funny at the time. I was really looking forward to when I got my roses and everything from Ronnie. I was dating this guy named Ronnie in high school, and I was looking to show my roses off, go from class to class. Like, I think it was 5 or 6 different classes, and everything. In between class, go to your locker, and the lockers were pink. And it was kind of like a 50s thing, which was kind of neat and iconic and all. But they changed them to blue, the color of, red, white, and blue. Well, in junior high it was blue because it was the Colts. And then in high school it was called the Generals, and it was red, white, and blue. And so basically, they, you took your flowers from, you know how it goes, from class to class. And that's a gorgeous vase too. Look at the vase, it's beautiful. This pink vase is just beautiful. Sorry about that. Whoops. Oh, darn it. Somebody who did that didn't get it in there very good. But you could put them into class to class, and let me get them in there. From class to class, and that bow looks a little retarded. I can fix it. Isn't that pretty, that vase? Look at that vase, just gorgeous. Okay, what I'm trying to say is, you took them from class to class, and just so excited to show everybody your roses and who you got them from and all that kind of thing. And show them off and, go to all your classes and everything. And, I think I had like, of course, math, English, American English or whatever. I'm trying to think. Pottery. And I had pottery 1, pottery 2. I think I had study hall. I hated math. I just took the basic math because I didn't like math at all. And, I mean, when you're a senior, you get to pick the classes and stuff. And I picked all art classes because that's what I like to do. And I had mostly, I'm trying to think, that's a different schedule. But in my senior year, I had mostly, like, just different art classes, mostly pottery classes. My friend Robin and I did these houses. Everybody had to make a house out of clay. If I can find my clay house, I'll show you. I made like a ski resort, kind of like an English tutor. I don't know, I guess it's because, it reminded me of my aunts, because my aunt had an English tutor, and I just loved her house. I mean, she still has it. But anyways, kind of a ski slide, thing. But what I was trying to say is we made those, actually made them out of clay. It's just amazing. But what I'm trying to say is you go from class to class and you're just so excited to show your roses and all that. Well, I had skipped school. Okay, I was in fashion merchandising. And I told that girl not to try to, well, she was a friend, Amy. I told her not, Andrea's cousin, I was still friends with Andrea, and then her cousin Amy told her that she couldn't write me right there in class. She was trying to write me a note. I said, you're going to get me in trouble. And I was like, what the heck? You only live once, let's just see. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll probably work or whatever. I had forgotten that my mom used to write excuses on this light blue, like, paper, you know what I mean? Special paper, it's like from, how people used to write letters and stuff, and it was a light blue, and it had that kind of marbly thing, look or whatever. I had forgotten that my mom, it was not marble, it was just a light blue, kind of looked like resume paper, but it was, paper to write in, like I said, how people used to get, I can't even think of what the name is. They used to get that paper and they would write, letters, and that was really cool, I thought. And, but my mom anyways would, write my excuses on there. Well, I forgot about that. I totally forgot. And I turned it in at the end of the class, and then she said, that's not from your mom because your mom writes light blue letters. And I said, well, she couldn't find it, Sometimes you just, try to make an excuse. Now, I totally got caught. Now I could have probably made up a better excuse. Or I wouldn't have done it during class. I'm like, Amy, you can't do this during class. I'm going to get me in trouble. Well, of course, I got in trouble. And because we left, I used to skip a lot with friends and stuff. There was GD Ritzy's. It was close to school. We'd go there to eat, and then we'd go to the mall and go shopping and everything. And it was really fun, just to see if you can get away with something, okay? And it was, the reason why it was so fun is because now you probably couldn't get away with that sort of thing. You'd have to have your mom check you out or something. They locked those doors. But back then, it was so fun. And I got caught, and I had to go to safe. And guess what day I went to safe? Valentine's Day. I was so mad. And I said, can I please just do it a different day? Because, when I take my roses around. No, you're going in there Valentine's Day. So basically, you go into this room with people that, have gotten in trouble for skipping or whatever they did. And you get to just sit there all day, and each class you get what's going on in the classroom. You get to do it all, like, the homework and everything, and just basically, do everything that they went over in the class and the work, read through it or listening to it on the headphones or whatever. I had all my homework done and everything, but I was so aggravated because I couldn't show my roses. I had never been so mad in my life. And then I never got caught again. You know, if I did have to write a note or whatever, I would put it on a light blue paper. And then it was just rude for my merchandising teacher who liked me to do that. And I said, well, that was really rude of you to do that. You know, I'm sure you've skipped school before. I mean, what's the big deal? You know, that was just a mean, cruel thing for you to do. I mean, I should have been meaner about it or whatever. I mean, you know what I mean? When you're young, you just don't get it. You know, I should have thought it out a little bit better than I did, and I probably wouldn't have gotten caught. You know what I'm saying? So just wanted to show you that. I was so mad. I have never been so mad in my life. That, you know, one day you want to show your freaking flowers, and then, you know, and then that happens. Okay, there's a better picture there. Okay. I got this from dumpster diving a while back. Just one. And then I got that, not from dumpster diving, I got that from Kirkland's last year. I really need to put that downstairs. It's really a cute little lamp there. I need to put that downstairs in my kitchen, because my kitchen's black and white. But that's really cute too. Got that from Kirkland's. But anyways, here is a better picture of everything. So, anyways, I just wanted to show you all my roses and all. So, thank you all. And hope everybody had a happy Valentine's Day or happy Valentine's Day night and all. And we decided not to go out tonight. My stomach's been upset and everything. And I don't know, there's a virus going on around. And of course, I got it last night. And I went for a walk and I came back and I was sick to my stomach. So I'm going to try to get on some vitamins I just can't be getting sick every other week. This is ridiculous, you know. So I think I'm just going to have to get some vitamins and start taking the supplements. And hopefully, you know, I can build up my tolerance and I won't be getting sick. Because I just can't. Who wants to be sick every other week? So anyways, that was one of the reasons. And then it is really too expensive, to be honest. I didn't want him to have to pay double. It's ridiculous. We've been out before for Valentine's Day. It was ridiculous. Okay, that one place that I showed you that salmon and the steaks from, I think it was $50 per person, and everything is just, they mark everything up. It's ridiculous the way they take advantage of people. And I didn't want him to have to, you know, pay all that. And it's just too crowded. We've done all that. It's too crowded. When he was on his way home from work, he said it was so crowded that he couldn't believe how crowded it was, you know, to get home. And it doesn't normally take him that long. But anyways, it is ridiculous. I can't believe how it's just ridiculous. Like I said, the steaks and balloons, they've gone up, and they used to be, I'm trying to think, $30 or something. And that's still a lot for a steak, you know, meal. Comes with a side item and I guess a salad, or you can get 2 side items. You get the bread and then you automatically get the lettuce and then your drink separate. But the thing of it is it was $25 or $30 and it went up to like $47.50, which is a lot for a steak. They had other steaks and stuff, but that's the filet, which is still a lot. It's just, that's a hike. That's just too much. And maybe it wasn't $50, maybe it was $100 each. You see, the economy being bad and all. And we went to Kroger's. I had forgotten to get some Diet Cokes last night and all. And we went over there. And usually they have left stuff, you know what I mean, for the next day. I was just looking to see. There was hardly anything left. They were already putting Easter stuff up. Isn't that crazy? But that's the reason. And like I said, you know, it's just too expensive. And we can go out another day and not spend as much, you know. Why spend $100? It's probably, I bet you anything, I'm going to call over there. I mean, I love Malone's. I love their food and everything. They have really good steaks. Like I said, they have a lot of good things. They have, you know, the salmon that I got. But I just think it's ridiculous to take advantage of people, American people, like that and hike it up. I bet you it's $100 a piece. That's ridiculous. That's $200 plus the tip. And that's just ridiculous. I mean, we were going to use and even go to this other place. What's the name of the place? Jeez, I can't think of the name of the place. It's sort of like that place. We knew somebody that went to school with us, and he owns the place. I mean, I don't know him that well. I mean, Matt knew him. But, what's that place called? It's going to drive me crazy now. I can't think of the name. He has a gift card there, and I just said, why don't you just use the gift card, and then that way you won't have to spend that much money. We can just go out another day. It'll be cheaper and less expensive and stuff, because it's just, like I said, I keep saying that, but it's just ridiculous. It really is. And then it's too crowded. It's just not worth dealing with. You know what I mean? Like I said, we went out one year and it was snowing, and it was kind of cool though. We went to Malone's and it was snowing, and it was icy, and he came and got me and took me home. It was just crazy. I mean, it was pretty though because it was snowing, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I just wanted to tell you some stories about stuff that's happened to me on Valentine's Day, and a little bit about Valentine's Day and things. I mean, I've been out with other people that I've dated on Valentine's Day. This is a lot of pressure too. One year he wanted to go to the castle. I'll have to go over there and do a video. I don't even know if it's still open or not, but I could show you the outside. This guy bought this castle. It's a really big, huge castle for his wife, and then they were trying to upgrade it, you know, and add to it, and then they ended up getting a divorce, and so he sold it to some people who, I think they have some horses in Kentucky, and I can't remember exactly. And then the guys ended up, you know, redoing everything and, you know, fixing it up like, you know, a royalty, like you would go to a castle, you know. You go in the door, you walk through, and it's really cool. They have wine and then, or champagne. They do like a champagne toast when you walk in. And then when you go in there, it's pretty cool because if they're still open or whatever to the public, maybe I could do a, you know, they'll let me do a video. But you walk in and it's beautiful. The staircases come down on both sides and it's just beautiful and open, and you know, look up, vaulted ceiling. It's just gorgeous. And then you go around to this one room, and it's got truffles and everything all over the place. And then you go sit down. I mean, most people do walk around. We walked around and everything, looked at the castle outside and on top of the castle. I mean, I just have to do a video sometime. It's hard to explain it all. But anyways, we went there for Valentine's Day. It was crowded, and it was just a lot of pressure, but it was fun. It's something I've never done before and probably will never do again. You know, it was kind of that kind of thing. But anyways, that's about all I'm going to say. This is about a 20-minute video. Just wanted to say that I have been looking in the dumpster. I haven't found anything. I've been walking to dumpsters and stuff, and I have not found anything. I'm going to see if my friend Mark will take me. I can only walk to, like, there's about 4 that I can walk to, and then the other ones would be too far to walk. I mean, I might walk to them sometime. Let's see. I mean, they're far, but if one of those things, sometimes I like to just do things just because I like to do them, or take a bus over there and get dropped off. That's kind of dangerous. I mean, I need to find somebody else to go dumpster diving. Now, Judy, if you want to go dumpster diving with me and you come up and everything, I'll pay your gas, and, you know, if you want to go out to eat or something. And then you could have one of those flower things, you know, that I got. with the vase, the white vase and the white flowers. You can have one of those because I definitely don't need two. You know, I can keep one. You can get one. And I'm sure there's some other things you might want, and I can just, you know, give them to you and everything, and that might motivate you to get here, you know, and go dumpster diving, and you know how it goes. I don't care. I'll do all the work. You know what I'm saying, jump in dumpsters, whatever. I don't care. You know how I am. I like to do that sort of thing. And sometimes you like to help and everything like that. So, anyways, she really can't do much dumpster diving because she has to be on what do you call it, a oxygen tank type thing. But she's the greatest person ever. Things happen to people that you just don't expect to happen. But like I said, I'd be glad to jump in dumpsters. You know what I'm saying? And do the work, and then we can split things at the end and all. So, and like I said, there might be some stuff that you want or whatever. You know, I think I might have some coffee stuff if you want some coffee stuff. I definitely have some K-Cups I can give you for your kitchen to drink. This is really pretty. It's really hard to see that. But anyways, I guess that's about it. It's been about 20 minutes here talking. What I was going to say, you know, I used to have a bunch of people that used to follow me, and I don't really know what happened. I kind of do think it was from that whole thing with the Heather thing, and, you know, I'm sorry that even happened the way it happened, and I was just trying to do a nice thing for somebody, and, you know, gave her three gift cards because I thought she was a really good friend, and everything, and apparently not, and, you know, that way she could go out to eat and not have to pay that much, you know, and everything. And just thought, I mean, it just makes me sad that I really thought I had a good friend, and then that happens, and I really didn't care. She said she was going to send me something, and I really didn't care about that. I cared more about the friendship and stuff, but maybe we can be friends down the road or whatever. But anyways, and I'm sorry to Rhonda, I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't realize you were going to take it the wrong way. It wasn't meant for anybody to get hurt. You know, I really do value you as a friend because I really thought you were a good friend. And I've been going through a lot of stuff. My dad's been upsetting me. I hope I don't have an ulcer. Because he's been upsetting me constantly. And, you know, I shouldn't have. That was tacky and rude and disrespectful, and I'm sorry. I am truly sorry. That was wrong of me to say the things I said to you, and I was out of line, and I should have never done that. I mean, I was just mad. I mean, I just get mad now. That was no reason to get mad, you know. And it was just done in funny humor. There was no reason to get mad. Maybe you were just kind of joking along as well. But I hope that, we can get past that and everything, because I really thought I think you're a good person and everything, and I hope that we can be friends again, because it was really got carried away and stuff like that. But anyways, that's about all I'm going to say. You know, I'm not the devil or anything like that. I'm a good person. I'm going to start going back to church here. I've been trying to do all these things and give to the blessing box, and I've just been trying to do more for people and stuff, because, you know, I don't need it all, and I'm glad for other people to have it. And that's kind of always how I have always been anyways, but I try to do more. There's the flowers again. I hope I'm getting a good video. I hate to have to do it over again. I don't like doing editing. Like, who does like to do the editing? That's why I try to get a good video. I mean, it doesn't work out every time, but... And I don't even know how to do the editing in the middle. I can edit on one side and the other side. But anyways, I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. So, like I said, I am truly sorry for what happened and everything. And it's stupid because we don't want to, you know, mess up a good friendship over that. It's petty and dumb. So anyways, ooh, look how beautiful those flowers are. There's my story, and I'm gonna stick to it instead of say it the other way, because I don't want to, say it the way that the song goes. You know how it goes, because copyrights and all that stuff. But anyways, that's it, guys. So thank you all again for stopping by my channel. I really do appreciate everybody that stops by my channel. You mean more to me than you know, and everything, and it truly does help. I'm trying to grow this channel, and it truly does help if you watch the videos and like them and leave a message. And I really do appreciate everybody that leaves messages and stuff, because it really does, it really does make my day better, and it like adds sparkle to my day, because I care about you all, and it just, you know what I mean, it makes you feel good, and all that. And so anyways, like I said, I really do appreciate everybody that stops by my channel and likes my channel and watches the whole video and all and everything. So I just wanted to say that. I don't know if I made some people mad or whatever, and if I did, I'm sorry. Sometimes people do take me the wrong way, or sometimes I may come across the wrong way, but I really am a genuine person. And I might say that I was going to send something to somebody and everything, and then at the time I can't do it, but I do genuinely, I can't get it out, genuinely mean that, want to. And if somebody, like I did before with the gift cards, now, I was going to send those out just for people who I was going to randomly send them out to. And I shouldn't have done it like that. I should have just done a drawing or something. I didn't know what I was doing. But then there was a few people that were had gotten mean about it, and then took it too far, and bugged me to death and everything. And then now they won't talk to me. Well, that is not how a friend is, and that's not how a friend acts. A friend doesn't care about a gift card. They're there for you through thick and thin, or acquaintance or whoever. They don't care about the card or the gift card. You know what I'm saying? So that makes me think that those people really didn't like me as a friend or value my friendship or whatever. I mean, things happen to people. You can't, do it at that time. It doesn't mean you're not going to do it. But then if somebody drives you crazy and just, where's my gift card? Where's my gift card? And then just, bugs, what out of you, then you definitely don't want to give anything to them. You know what I mean? Because it's just not right. And these were sitting, they look a little bit dark. They were sitting in his car all day. He got them last night, and they had been sitting in his car. And he said that, and there is this, I don't know if I showed you all this. This is really cute. This light I got from the dumpster. Okay. That I did not get from, I got that from Kirkland's, and I got that from TJ Maxx a long time ago. Okay. It's crooked. I don't know why it's crooked, but it's crooked. I had gotten this from the dumpster from Big Lots and everything. There was something wrong with it, and I fixed it. So I just wanted to show you those. I probably had shown you before. I'll show you again. And everything I had gotten out of Kirkland's was broken, and half of it couldn't even be fixed. I mean, they break things. They go crazy over there and start breaking things, and they must run over things with cars or something. Or they must be having a bad day and just flop on top of it or something. Anyways, this is really pretty. I got that at TJ Maxx a while back. I need to put some candles on there. So, it's so pretty, isn't it? So anyways, thank you all again for stopping by my channel. Like I said, I really do appreciate everybody that stops by. And I'm trying to find stuff and everything. And I'm trying to go through things. And then I have some things I'm going to show you and take to the blessing box. So I'll have to do that video. But again, thank you all again for stopping by my channel. Please like and subscribe. And as always, have a good day or night. Bye-bye.